So if the future of work is remote, and we're able to move wherever we choose to because we don't have to live near the HQ any longer, then how can we, as responsible individuals, be able to track and manage all of the services and subscriptions that belong to us wherever we go? My name is Jessica Mendoza, and I am the founder of Monadd. We know the problem. People often go to Twitter, to public forums to complain, or perhaps you have a subscription that you wanted to cancel and you forgot and you're still paying for it, but you really need to cancel it. But more than that, we identify that the target customer that feels the pain the most is those who are moving, because they need to update their address across 40+ different services and cancel all of that, or even have the awareness of what is it that they have to cancel or manage. That is why we're building the mission control for all of your services. We are able to view, discover, and manage all of the services that you have and make simple requests to them. So the coolest part of all is that we're using location-based information, so it's your address information with invoice data from email, and we're also adding transactional data from banking information to be able to provide an accurate view of everything that belongs to you. From that point onwards, we allow you to give you the control to manage them, but also provide intelligence. So you actually get reminders as to when is something due and when is it necessary to actually take action. Here's exactly how it works. So I'll break it down for you. So we have the channel partners. So we're working with large companies like the post office and identity wallets. Right now we're focusing more in the property technology sector and the relocation sector. And these companies are paying for our service to be able to provide it to their customers. Their end users are coming to Monadd, and they are interacting with their service providers via a platform. And their service providers are getting their information directly to their CRM. And we're not really waiting, we're executing. So to date, we have closed contracts. So this pipeline is actually real. Yesterday, we closed a 22,000 contract with a relocation company who are providing us to their entire service. And the market demand is growing. So we see that again, we have the exacerbation of people remote working and having the opportunity to move everywhere. But aside from that is also the subscription economy, which has grown about 300% over the last 5 years. So there's definitely a need for us to be in this market. And there are competitors, we're not alone, but none of these competitors have our USP. None of them are combining the data and aggregating the services the way how we're doing it. And we really take in importance security, privacy, and legal frameworks from the start to be able to scale down the line. Our team is relentless at building the future of living. So we have Ali, who has actually exited 3 different startups, including the last one, which is a Canadian company in fintech called Wealth Simple. Ricardo is building the data modeling and also all of the engineering. And we are actually from Venezuela, and I have moved to many different places, and now I'm in Europe. But I have the experience of also launching products globally across the board. And we're fundraising $1 million to be able to scale. So we are focusing on product development because we really care about our end users and we want to finesse the service discovery. Our commercial growth is to really hit the targets for a milestone of $500,000 a year for revenue, and we're still on track. And of course, legal and operations is really important for us because we want to be compliant every single step of the way. We are already supported by some VCs, and we are looking for another one to fulfill us or fulfill around. And I'll leave you with this. So there is a cartoon that really exemplifies the problem, and we'll welcome you to help us in building the future of modern living. Thank you.
Clear. Questions?
Thank you so much. I see really, really great scalability for this and the potential. And in the presentation, you mentioned that security is one of the main impacts for you. So can I ask, how do you ensure that you're really safe, secure, and compliant with the different regulations?
We go through security audits on a yearly basis, done by a cybersecurity company externally, and we're also looking to comply with far more certifications down the line. So ISO regulation is something that we're looking at. And I forgot to mention about RVC that it's currently in. It's called the Legal Tech Fund. So it's really actually convenient for us to get that support.
So did we understand right that you're launching in the UK first? And how easy is it for you to transfer it to other countries?
So we are just testing the waters in different markets, but like in a very soft MVP version, so not the full scale as to how it works in the UK. And we actually released it today. So if you go to our website and if you want to update your address, manage your services, or even discover what is associated with you, wherever you are, even if you're in Austria, you can do that.
Great pitch.
Thanks so much for your pitch. What is next? So what comes after sharing addresses? What is on your roadmap?
So yes, so part of it is that we are looking to satisfy the end user needs. So they're asking us for something that we haven't tested yet. So pausing services, because sometimes people have multiple homes, or they go to their summer home and they don't want to cover all of the services in their main home, so they want to pause it, not necessarily cancel it. Cancel it is a hard, part of a request, but they want to pause. So that's something that we're looking to add, and also the intelligence factor. So be able to help users understand what is it that they're subscribed to, when they need to cancel something, or when they need to take action. So that intelligence component, along with the service discovery, is something that we're looking to finesse.
And that's time for questions. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.